Right, this is a video of my first 500 miles in my little Caterham 420R. What it's been like, what my experience has been. Yeah, just to really recap, finally got it on the road. So happy about that. It did seem to take a little bit longer to build and get registered than I was hoping for, but you know, patience, patience, patience. So yeah, just, it's such a great car. I'm so happy with it. I'm so proud actually that I achieved what I achieved with my dad. All those great memories of having a Caterham have come back, how nimble it is, how it does exactly what you want it to do. And then there's this extra punch that I get with a nice sequential box, which is that it just keeps going and going. Still keeping it under 5,000 revs, would you believe? Because I'm in my run-in period. I'm only about 100 miles off finishing that run-in period, and then I'll be able to get it, Jesus, up to like 8,000 or 9,000, which is amazing. It's such a fun car to have. These little corners don't exist in this car. A little tiny twitch of the steering wheel, done. It's just a joy. I've actually been doing some calculations on the tank and on fuel economy, basically because I cannot trust my fuel gauge. It's a joke. So I'm thinking I'm getting around about the 28 miles per gallon mark, but I have been quite careful, so I'm expecting that to drop, especially when I get on track. Fuel prices are horrendous at the moment, post-COVID. Excuse me. Which means that it costs, I don't even want to say, it costs a lot of money to fill this tiny little tank up. So much fun on these little roads. The brakes don't feel quite as hard as I remembered them. Maybe that's just they're going through a wearing in period. There's quite a lot of give in the brake pedal. It's ridiculous. I've just forgotten how much on rails these things are. I've got a lot more rubber than I had before when I had the Academy cars. There's a lot more contact on the road. These tyres will get very soft. It's a relatively warm day. I'm coming nowhere near the point where there's any sound from the tyres or there's any movement in the tyre wall, to be honest. That's only happened once in my run-in. I would say for anyone who's watched these kind of videos, listens to people doing reviews of this type of car, there's nothing really that can get across to you what it's like other than the experience itself. You should go and rent one, find out if you've got any friends that have got them, have a go. It kind of lightens up all of your senses in a really lovely way.